said, who that say you ask me? Black man, I'm so handsome, no apologies. I'm so fire burning like the 3rd degree. See, super cold winter like the cold breeze. Say man, can you tell me what you see? I ain't stressing, I'm just blessed to just be one of me. My melanin looks so beautiful, don't you agree? I just had to take some time to just go love on me. So pardon me. You thought that you could kill me with pressure. That's what made me a treasure. Whoa. Black boy, show yo, I just made us an anthem. Let's take it to new levels. Yeah. Take it in, take it in. Let it out. They don't wanna know what you about. Yeah. I'm good. Yeah. You never lose the I'm so good. Yeah, yeah. Take it in, take it in. Let it out. Yeah. They don't wanna know what you about. I'm good. So G-double-O-D, I'm so good. I said, who that say you ask me? Black man, I'm so handsome, no apologies. Second nature, feeling amazing when it comes to me. You'll never see this kind of love posted on TMZ. Nah. Everything around me flourishes. I know that I got a purpose, but a generation after generation breaking the way to through the curses. Some time I realize that I'm worthy. Promise everything I got and earned it. It's the Black boy joy anthem. Let's take it to new levels. Take it in, and let it out. Oh, I'm good. Said I'm so good. Yeah, yeah. Take it in, and let it out. Cause they gon' wanna know. Man, I'm so good. Said I'm good. You thought that you could kill me with pressure. That's what made me a treasure. Whoa. Black boy, show yo, I just made us an anthem. Let's take it to new levels. Yeah. You thought that you could kill me with pressure. That's what made me a treasure. Whoa. Black boy, show yo, I just made us an anthem. Let's take it to new levels. Yeah. Take it in and let it out. Oh, I'm good. Said I'm so good. I'm good. Yeah. Just take it in and let it out. Cause they gon' wanna know. Man, I'm so good. Keep it on the I'm so good. Said I'm good. Yeah. Thought that you could kill me with pressure. That's what made me a treasure. Whoa. Black boy, show yo, I just made it to that. Let's take it to new levels. Yeah.
One, two, I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post. Up daily, sip Baileys out the bottle and smoke.
Man, what's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is JuniorTheTruth, and this is indeed your Black Coffee Club live, man. For today, Wednesday, July 3rd, 2024. The time is now 8:53 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and if you had to be there at the top of the hour, at the top of the hour being 8 o'clock a.m., you are almost officially late. If you have to be there at 9 o'clock a.m., you are still in line to be on time. If you are either way the cut goes, man, just get there safely. That's all that matters. Just get there safely, man. If you're late, get there safely. If you're on time, get there safely. That's really, truly all that matters. Salute to you all, man, tuning into the chat. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all. Salute to everybody tuning in via the Instagram live stream. I see you guys over there. Salute to the YouTube faithfuls, man. Salute to you all. Salute to everybody tuning in to the JuniorTheTruth mobile app, man. Thank you guys so much. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you all. I am indeed your host, JuniorTheTruth, man. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle JuniorTheTruth, JuniorTheTruth, and that's over all the social media platforms, each and every one. If you really, really, truly are looking for me, and you really, really, truly are looking to connect with me, man, I ain't hard to find, man. I'm not hard to find at all, man. You can pull up on me over on the Simple Truth Network. That's www.thesimpletruth.network. That's www.thesimpletruth.network. It is our very own super information exchange, man. So we are over there. Y'all be, a few of y'all be trying to pull up on me on Instagram, man. I'm not gonna respond. A few of y'all try to pull up on me over on Facebook. I'm not gonna respond. I'm not gonna respond. I might respond, but I'm just gonna tell you to come over to the Simple Truth Network, man. Come on over and join the family, man. Salute to the family, though. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. I can't express that enough. Y'all know I'm old, I'm country. I'm gonna continue to express just how much I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you all, man. So thank you all so very much. Also, I have to do my they've been getting on me, man. The people been getting on me. We do have the latest installment of the Simple Truth Minute Man, your personal organizer, man. We do have those. Those are available. It is basically, it's a planner, and it is well, it's not even a planner. It's a workbook. It's your 6-month workbook. We do it in 6-month increments. That way we can stay in the space of assessing our time, man, and being on top of the changes that take place throughout the year. So they are available, man. The link will be in the description of the video, or you can just pull up on me. If you want me to ship it to you directly, you can pull up on me, but they're available via Amazon, man. The Simple Truth Minute Manual. And it does go inside with the actual book, man. The Simple Truth Minute Manual, written by yours truly, Junior the Truth, the 1-hour book that will change the way you watch the clock. So you got the book, and then you have the tool to go with the book. But the latest installment of the actual organizer is there. The workbook is up. So you guys can go get it. Salute to everybody that already has yours. Hopefully you've been using it. We're 3 days. This is the 3rd day of July. You understand what I'm saying? So this is the 3rd day of the workbook. So hopefully you've been using the workbook. I promise that I will go through because we do have the life role matrix in the beginning. So I promised that I would go through, and I'm still going to hold on to that. I'm still going to keep that promise. We're going to go through and we're going to work through the life role matrix so you guys can see in real time how to do that, because a few of you all are confused on how to do that. So I got you. I promise I got you. We'll get it done. I'll do it. I might do it tomorrow, the 4th, when I slow down, but it's going to get done. But salute to you all. Salute to everybody once again that already picked up your workbook and doing the work, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you all, man. I am indeed Junior the Truth, though. Like I said, you can follow me and you can catch up with me, man. What's going on with y'all, man? Oh, it feels so good to be back in the studio, man. Oh, it feels so good to be back in the studio, man. Don't get me wrong, man. I love moving and grooving. I love moving around. Salute to I was in Atlanta this past weekend, man. Salute to the city of Atlanta. Once again, always a good place to visit. Don't leave that out. It's always an excellent place to visit. I always have a great time when I visit the city of Atlanta. Salute to you all, man. Salute to my OTE family. The OTX boxing event was another tremendous event, man. Salute to everybody that's been showing so much support and love to the OTX movement. Salute to all the fighters, all the teams, man. Everything was great, man. Had an excellent time. Hey, man, I don't know what's going on with salute to my cousin Ed in the building, man. What's up with you, bro? Salute to that's my blood relative. Salute to you, man. I appreciate you too, family. Salute to also salute to Joe Delaney over in the chat over on IG, man. I know IG, y'all be trying to be in there, y'all be incognito, so you know how that go. You don't be wanting to say people's names and whatnot, but salute to you all, man. Thank you. If you chat with me in IG, man, if I see it, I'm definitely gonna respond. Salute to everybody that's falling through though, man. Tay, what's good with you, love? Salute to Tay, the real queen of MMA combat and entertainment. You feel me? Hashtag TWT. What's up with it? Salute to my BCU family, Big Desmond Kunky Dog, man. A whole lot of wild Indian shit going on. What's up with you, bro? Boxing and barbecue in the building. What's good with you, family? Salute to my family. I'm born here, man. Salute to you. Yes, indeed. The sensei, Stormy B, man, my brother in the building. What's good with you, bro? Mark Wonderlist, Utah in the building. They listening in Utah. You feel me? They listening to us in Utah. Salute to salute to Mark Wonderlich. Salute to Utah. And I think he said, was it a Rottweiler? I think you got a Rottweiler in Utah. Salute to all the Utah Rottweilers. You feel me? Salute to my brother Omega Red in South Carolina on the other coast. You feel me? The other coast, all the way. Salute to South Carolina. Salute to my brother Omega Red in the building. What's up with it? Happy hour conversations with Tamika. What's up with it, Meek Meek? Salute to you, Meek. What's happening with you? Yes, indeed. Old school Winston Lee in the building, coming off that third shift and day drinking. You know how the game go. What's up with it, Winston Lee? Salute to you. King Vonnie 86. What's good with you, bro? Salute to you. Lucchini, this is it. What's up with you, Lucchini? Salute. Jeff Spark, Queens, New York in the building. What's up with it, Big Jeff? Salute to you, man. Mahari Nation Sports Podcast in the building. What's good with you, bro? Salute to you all the way in Money Soda. What's up with it, man? Shade Girl 85, that Bama girl in here. Salute to you, Shade Girl 85. What's going on, love? We're going to get rich. We're going to get rich on the bitch. I ain't even playing either. We're going to get rich. Salute to Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. What's up with it, man? Salute to the DMV, man. What's good with you, man? MJ's Total Health and Wellness Enrichment in the building. What's good with you, family? Salute to you, man. TMTV 212 in the building. What's good with you, bro? Salute to you. Ain't seen you in a minute. Is you a cop, Jay Reed? You thought I wasn't going to give it to you. Is you a cop, Jay Reed? You coming in here, bro? Ain't got no icon up. Ain't got no avatar up, bro. You coming in here with the what you call that? With the nose, with the mustache and the eyeglasses. Yeah. DQ Classy Self in the building. What's up with you? What's going on with you, love? She says, good morning from Maryland. Salute to Maryland, man. Salute to the DMV. Let me find out y'all in here thick. And let me find out Maryland and the DMV is in here thick. Rob Singleton, what's good with you, man? Yeah. Boxing the Barbecue said he a narc. Yeah, he a narc, bro. He a narc. Coming in here, man, sliding in. You feel me? Hey, you got some smack? You know where I can score some smack? Man, get out of here, bro. Tim TV 212, bro. He the police. You ain't no you a cop, Jay Reed. Salute to my brother Thomas Few Sr. in the building. My family. What's good with you, bro? Salute to you, man. Yeah. He coming in here under the narc act. Look at him. He coming in here in the narc, bro. Got the top hat, bro. He got a Dobbs hat with a trench coat. You feel me? He probably a freaky narc, bro. He probably in there in his drawers. You understand what I'm talking about? He probably in there in his drawers under the coat. Yeah. What's good with it though, man? Salute to the family, man. Hey, man. All right, man. So I got to give y'all my latest what do you call it? Lucchini said he dressed like Humpty. Yeah, he dressed like Humpty Hump, bro. He got a cigar and a top hat, bro, and butt naked under the trench coat. You feel me? And hey, you know I can get some smack. Like, man, get out of here. Nah, bro. He got his hat cocked back. He got a Chicago bull. He dressed like Abel Mahari, bro. He dressed like Abel Mahari. That's what Abel Mahari. You dress like an undercover police too, bro. Use a immigrant. You wear Immigration meets 21 Jump Street, bro. I'm just thinking about it. He dressed like Abel Mahari. Look. Yeah, he dressed like Mahari, bro. Undercover police. Mahari looked like a private investigator, bro. He looked like a undercover 21 Jump Street, man. He running around the classrooms trying to get the speed and the weed out the school. Who's selling the pills and who's selling the reefer? You feel me? He dressed like Mahari, bro. Mahari, yeah. Mahari dressed like the police, bro. Yeah. Got a damn NBA jersey, bro. Got a ball cap sitting on the top of his hat. You know how you recognize the police, bro? They don't put no bean. They don't put no bean on the bib, but they, when you wear a hat, bro, your hat gotta have a little. You feel me? You gotta have a little bend on the cap. We learned that early. Who was that? Was that Jazzy Jeff that said that? First you grab the hat, then you bend the hat. Make sure it's a starter hat. You feel me? That's how you recognize the police, man. They dress like that, bro. If the brim of they cap is flat, bro, they the police, bro. They either the police or a snitch. They telling. They either the police or a snitch. Look. He the police. You feel me? He the police. Everybody, bro. Everybody, all the real ones, bro. You gotta have a little bend in your cap, bro. And Outkast told you gotta slightly pointed east. You feel me? It's slightly pointed east. That's what Big Boy said. You slightly point your cap east. You feel me? But if you got a flat brim, you got an NBA jersey and a flat brim on your cap, bro, you the police, bro. He's a fucking gumshoe, bro. Yeah, he a gumshoe, bro. Yeah. Mahari Nation gonna tell, bro. You're gonna end up in jail, bro. You're gonna end up in jail. And so I think Jeff Spark dressed like Mahari Nation, bro. He the police, man. Hey, y'all, all right, man. So like I was saying, let's address this, man. We got a national crisis going on, and we have to address this crisis, man. We have to address this crisis, y'all. And the crisis is Atlanta traffic. The crisis is Atlanta traffic, man. Atlanta, Georgia, your traffic is out of control, man. The traffic is just downright disrespectful at this point. You feel me? Like this traffic, man. Is hey, man, say I'm no matter what time you leave out in Atlanta, you're going to hit gridlock, standstill traffic. Like, no matter where you go, no matter when you leave, you could leave out at 3:46 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Gridlock traffic. You get 20 minutes to your commute. Man, like, that traffic is so utterly disrespectful, man. And you got the nerve. Like, I feel for people. I didn't feel it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I didn't feel it. Like, you got a whole culture of people who are like the literal people from Atlanta. You understand what I'm saying? Like the what do you call it? The natives of Atlanta, Georgia. People who are from Atlanta, Georgia. Man, my heart goes out to y'all. Because you get all these people who come and move down there, and like they've oversaturated the land there, man. Like it's got my God in heaven. I feel for y'all. And I didn't understand it because I knew that there was this culture of people who from Atlanta and people who, moved to Atlanta, and this group don't really be messing with this group, and they go out their way to say, to separate themselves. You feel me? And I feel that now because that traffic is disrespectful, bro. Like and I always drive there. You understand what I'm saying? That traffic is stupid, man. I think, honestly speaking, I'm gonna have to go back because when I stay there, I go to Midtown. You feel me? I'm gonna have to go back to staying on the outskirts, man. I'm gonna have to start staying back like in the perimeter area, and then just go down, for the fights or whatever, and then go back out to the perimeter. I'm gonna hate to do that because of all of that, and I'm talking all this stuff about Atlanta, and we getting ready to go down there. But man, it's too much, man. That traffic is just too disrespectful. So I'm gonna tell y'all, like, everybody that's coming down for the meet and greet, be sure to get your tickets, man. The meet and greet August 9th through the 11th, Atlanta, Georgia. Our hotel, the host hotel, is in the thick of it. I'm gonna tell you all, man, if you're flying in, don't get a rental car. Like, do not get a rental car if you flying in, unless you just want to. But man, it would be a who of you to just catch a Uber. Everything down there is pretty much in walking distance, or you just Uber around. Will be my suggestion. You feel me? I know a lot of y'all want to be in control and y'all want to go to the strip clubs. Y'all want to, y'all want to go tell the DJ, I need 101s. You feel me? I know y'all on that. But I wouldn't, man, unless you just absolutely 100% have to, man, I would not. I repeat, I would not drive, man. But do what you do. But either way the cut go, man, get your tickets. We'll see y'all in Atlanta. And we're gonna do our best, like I said, once again, to keep everything as close and as tight as possible. But I'm old, man. You feel me? That's it. I'm old, and I just realized that, man. And in Atlanta, you got to drive 10 and 2 because people be driving crazy, man. It's a hodgepodge, a mosh pit of drivers from all over the world, and you don't know what you're gonna get, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. And that's just it, man. That's all I got. But salute to y'all, man. Man, I gotta get in here and get to it real quick because the damnedest thing, I got the damnedest it's just the damnedest idea, man, and the damnedest conversation I've been having, because I've been really, really delving into this deep study of myself. You feel me? I'm embarking on this mission of self-discovery. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I'm discovering so much stuff about myself. And um who I am and who I was and who I thought I was, and so on and so forth. And so I literally had to come in and share. You feel me? And not just share, but I also had to come in and just do you realize, man, how I don't know, man, like, do you realize how rare authenticity is in July of 2024? And we are in this space where um authenticity is just it's like a precious commodity, man. You feel me? Like it's a precious commodity. And so one of the things that I have to do with myself in order, because the last thing I'm gonna do the last thing I'm gonna do is compromise myself, right? And so I'm this person, and I've really built myself up to through my whole life. I've built myself up as an adult, and through my professional careers and so on and so forth. I've built myself up by maintaining the code of me being true to who I am, no matter what. You understand what I'm saying? And so um moving into this space as a business owner, and entering into this space of multimedia, and being a content creator slash influencer and author, and these different things, right? I'm moving into this space, and I have an immense amount of pressure uh with regard to myself, and maintaining my authenticity and being who I truly am. You understand what I'm saying? I could never be a person who comes up here and presents a representative and not be my authentic self. And one of the things that I actually pride myself on is I'm being the same person here that you are when you see me. So when you see me in person, I'm gonna be the same person. You feel me? Like when you actually come and we connect and you hug my neck, you feel me? I'm the same person that I am sitting right here in the studio right now. I say the same things. I have the same viewpoints. I'm the same man. And it is immense amount of pressure, because I could come up here like right now, you know what I mean? We're closing in on 10,000 subs on the YouTube channel. I think we're around like 7,000 on Instagram, and we got I might be like 10,000 already on Facebook. You feel me? So we're closing in, and these numbers are going up, and they're on the uptick. And this is with this is with maintaining my integrity with being who I actually am. I could come on here and pretend and create a character and have 2 million subs by now. You understand what I'm saying? And have 2 million subs, have, uh this going on, that going on, so on and so forth. But I wouldn't be able to be who I am. And that would go against my code and my makeup. And every man has to have a code, and I stick to my guns with regard to that. So there's an immense amount of pressure for me to maintain myself in this online platform. You feel me? Um, and so one of the things that, I believe that's important is for us to be bold enough and be courageous enough to ditch any of the facades and really, really, really enter into this self-discovery phase and be authentically who you are. Now, part of the problem is, though, and I'm gonna be real, part of the problem is you don't know who you really are. Like a lot of us, we don't know who we really are. You understand what I'm saying? Um, man, you don't know who you really are. And I've done this. Those of y'all who paying attention to the channel, if you haven't done so, I suggest you go and look, and we're entering into this space where I started addressing the personality types. So I did a video about the main male personality types and the main female personality types. Females, I think it's like 6 main ones that I covered. I'm pretty sure there's more than that. And then with the men, there's like 7. So for those of us that don't know, right? And I'm a park, and we're gonna talk about this real quick. But for men, there are like 7 major personality types, right? And the only ones that we ever really hear about are the alpha male and the beta male. You understand? And so, but there's a whole host of there's 5 other types, so it's 7 total, right? And what we have is we have a bunch of people who, because the alpha male is the one that's like celebrated and emphasized and so on and so forth, and then the beta male is the one that's, is shunned upon and looked down upon and so on and so forth. So what you have is you have a whole bunch of people pretending, you understand what I'm pretending to be alpha males, bro. And I'm gonna tell you, like dog, like 90%, probably 95% of the people are not alpha males, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Like, but and that's okay. Like, that's a beautiful thing, bro. That's a beautiful thing, because once again, there are 6 other types. And all of them, in my opinion, have a place. All of them have pros. All of them have cons. You understand? But when I'm sitting here and I'm listening to people talking, they alpha, I'm an alpha, I'm blah, 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 blah. And I'm listening to it, and I'm looking, and I'm looking at that, but then I look at everything, I look at everything in your life. I look at everything in retrospect, like, man, you got to tell the truth. So you have to figure out who you are, because somewhere on that, in that realm of those 7 personality types, and I'm speaking specifically to the men, you have your authentic self is in one of those spots, one of those 7. And so you have to, in order to operate in your authenticity, you got to really truly be who you are, bro. Like, everybody ain't an alpha male, bro. Everybody ain't a beta. You understand what I'm talking about? Everybody ain't a delta. Everybody ain't a gamma. Everybody ain't a sigma. Everybody ain't a zeta. Like, everybody, you have to really truly be who you are. You understand? And I went into that, and I did a deep dive, because people have always tried to push that, because I'm a leader and I'm this and that. So they try to push that and I'm talking to me personally. People have tried to push that alpha male shit on me or whatever, because of who I am, my stature, the fact that I'm a leader, the fact that I don't have a problem talking to folks, and so on and so forth. And I've entered into this deep dive of self-discovery, and I'm not an alpha male at all. You feel me? Like, I know dudes who have to be the center of attention, who have to be the ones up in front of the room, who have to be in the crowd and do all that shit. And it's shit that makes me uncomfortable. I'm literally in my thoughts, off to the side, walking by myself, lone wolf type motherfucker that's drenched in self-discovery, and I'm drenched in personal development and professional development, and I'm drenched in ideas, and I'm drenched in the possibilities and innovation and technology, and you feel me? And so I'm totally different. Like, I'm the person in the room. When I go into a room, I'm in the back chilling. I could be at a party with 100 people. You feel me? I could be in a party with 150, 200 people. I'm in the back chilling, looking, observing, in my thoughts. And so I really had to go in and really deep dive this discovery. And in the midst of discovering this, I discovered so many different types. You understand? So many different types. And I'm like, oh, and so I really understand who I actually am. You already know how I'm coming. I had to do an assessment, had to think about it, and I did some deep diving into the research. And I'm like, nah, man. So of course, me being who I am, I have to share this discovery and use this platform to share this stuff. But anyway, that's here nor there. But you have to literally get towards being your authentic self. The same thing for women. Like, you have to understand who you are, find your true self. And I'm gonna be real with you. The reason why I know the majority of us don't know who we are and we're not in pursuit of that is because I see us too much. I see us too much. Like, there's no way in the world you can understand who you truly are and you always on social media. I hate to say that, man, like this, because I always be coming back to this point. But it's a lot of us. Like, I can get on here at 8 a.m. and I can get on here again at noon, and I can get in here again at 5, and then I can come back again at midnight, and I'm gonna see the same people on social media. Similar to the club. Remember back in the clubbing days? Don't do much clubbing now. But back in the club, remember those people every week be in the club. You understand what I'm talking about? Every time you go, you see the same folks and they're doing the same things. And I come in the era when they used to play the percolator song. And they play the percolator song and the same people in the middle of the floor doing the percolator. You feel me? They play the same songs. Everything is just it's the same. You feel me? It's the same. And I look at social media in the same light. My brother Mahari said, just be the best version of yourself. Well, the problem is, bro, in order to be the best version of yourself, bro, so you gotta go deeper than that. You gotta go deeper in that because you gotta discover who you are, bro. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta understand who the hell you are. Yeah, you gotta understand who you are, bro. You feel me? Like, you gotta really truly understand who you are first. Winston Lee said they be line dancing and shit. Yeah, they do the percolator. They do the what was the it wasn't the electric slide. They started doing I can't, like, the booty call. They doing the booty call and all the Detroit hustle and all that old shit. Like, every week it's the same shit. And I'm thinking, you can't be everywhere and people see you and you literally discovering yourself and working on connecting with that. You have to have you have to have a discovery phase where you have to get to your core self. I'm talking about, and this ain't even about like where we are right now. This is really truly about survival, bro. This is about survival. Like, this ain't even nothing. This is not no run of the mill conversation that I'm having. I'm telling you that in order for you to survive from this moment moving forward, you really better get an understanding of who you actually are. You really better get an understanding of who you are. You better get an understanding of what makes you click. You better get an understanding of what you can do, what you can't do, what you can stand, what you cannot stand. Like, you really, truly better get an understanding of who you are and really discover yourself. Man, I'm just trying to help you because there's too much stuff that's predicated on false shit and bullshit and social media and looking at people's highlights and filters. That's why the show it's unmasking yourself. Authenticity in a filtered world. Like, this world is filtered. Meanwhile, it's run on a whole different frequency. Like, the world is being run on a whole different frequency. But you got to get for real about who you are. Like, I'm about to go sideways and I'm about to lose some subscribers and you're about to be mad at me and shit. And it's cool though. You feel me? Like, fellas, sisters, like, we got to get in contact with who we really are. You understand what I'm saying? Fellas, like, bruh, you ain't an alpha male. Chances are you're not an alpha male, bro. The majority of us, we ain't gonna kill nothing to let nothing die. You feel me? The majority of us wouldn't bust a grape in the fruit fighting. If we did, the juice would kill us. Like, I'm gonna keep it a whole cold brick. Bro, you ain't rough and tumble. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of us are nerds. A lot of us are loving dudes, kind-hearted. You feel me? A lot of us don't want to do nothing but, you know, work, make our money, love on our women, or love a woman and love on our kids, and that be that. You feel me? We ain't no hardened criminal hardcore gangsters. That ain't it. A lot of us just want to love on our loved ones and be left the fuck alone. That's okay, bro. That's okay. Bro, you got a problem with conflict and confrontation? That's okay, bro. You don't have to be to be on here and pretending like you don't take no shit and blah blah blah, and then you go to work and your boss tell you to shut up, sit over there and move that shit, kiss my ass, suck my dick. So what? You feel me? Y'all go to work and let people talk to you any kind of way, but you come on social media and pretend to be something else, man. Like, no, bro. No. And I'm not one of those like motherfuckers that shoot and do. I don't find that admirable. Like these youngins, that's not admirable. The youngins are lost. And you know why they lost? They lost because they were raised, or they should have been raised by a bunch of motherfuckers, or they were halfway raised by a bunch of motherfuckers who have absolutely no idea who they are. You understand? Meaning us, our generation, we lost sight of who we are. And we started pretending to be something else, bro. Listening to Tupac and Big and all of this shit that we listen to. The music that was introduced to our culture that was poison and had us running around thinking that we was something that we wasn't. You feel me? Nah. Get back to who you really truly are. Supreme B said, talk about the other side, Junior. He want me to get off the dudes. He said, talk about the other side. Y'all ladies is freaks and need to tap back into who you really are. Now, I got something for the sisters, bro. The sisters about to be mad at me. I'm about to get some inboxes about this. You feel me? I'm about to get some inboxes. But fellas, let me tell y'all, bro, we got to really get to our authentic selves, and we got to lead by example. We got to get to who we really are. And I'm about to go over, like it's about to be 9:30, the market about to open, but we got to have this conversation. Ladies, listen, sisters. Now listen, we're in this new space where women don't really give a fuck about the men. They don't really give a fuck about what the men think. All of this shit that they be doing for each other, to impress each other, and all of that old shit. Like, we in this space, okay, whatever. But listen to me. I'm having these conversations and I'm listening, and we're in this space where now, sisters, y'all gonna be mad. That's all I can do. I can preface this. If you need to further discuss it with me, you got to come over to the Simple Truth Network. But we're in this space now where what's going on with regard to the society and it's spilling over into the culture. We have on one end where a lot of sisters are saying, no, I deserve this and I want this and I deserve that and I'm worth this, I'm worth that, I'm worth this. And all I hear is my worth, my worth, my worth, my worth. I know my worth, I know my worth, I know my worth. That's all I'm hearing. And then what I'm seeing is the same people that are talking about I know my worth are celebrating and talking about the bullshit that's going on display at the BET Awards or whatever. You know what I mean? The same motherfuckers talking about they know they worth are singing Cardi B and promoting that shit to their kids and blah, 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 blah. And I know my worth, I know my worth. Let me say this to y'all. And I love you. This is out of love. Y'all gonna be mad at me, but fuck it. You do not determine your worth. Do you understand? You do not determine your worth. You know what determines your worth? The motherfucking market. That is what determines your worth. Everywhere else in the world, in any other system, the worth of individual entities is determined by the market. The market determines your worth. So what I mean is, and I say this with all due respect, your life looks like you've lived that motherfucker. Like your sister, your life looks like you've lived it. That is what your life looks like you've lived it. You don't get to, this is unfortunate. You don't get to start fucking dope boys at 13, 14, getting picked up from high school, being fast as hell, living your 20s reckless with reckless abandonment, taking that same energy into your 30s, reckless abandonment, this, that, and the third, having babies, yada, yada, yada. Decide you're going to get into your 40s and say, I know my worth, and expect for your worth to be on the same level as a woman that has kept her virtue. Nah, the market determines your worth. The market determines your worth. You don't get to live your life any old kind of motherfucking way, then get old, grown, drawed up. You understand what I'm talking about? Menopausal and shit, and start talking about, I know my worth. Nah, the market determines your worth. The market determines your worth. That's like me getting up and saying, all right, shit, I'm a 6-figure nigga by the name of Jigga. And then I go out and say, hey, man, I'm a 6-figure nigga. Where the bread at? Nah, bro. The market is going to determine my worth. What can you do? What are you bringing to the table? What services can you provide, bro? What knowledge do you have? What skills do you have? What are you able to build with your hands? What can you do that will entice motherfuckers to give you money and entice people to value you at the value that you see yourself? The market determines your worth. The market determines your worth. Not social media, not stop listening to this music, this poison. You feel me? This shit that's the culture has always had a soundtrack. You understand what I'm saying? The culture and the movements of the culture has always had a soundtrack. And you listen to this shit now, what the fuck is our soundtrack? What is our soundtrack? Stop listening to that bullshit and telling you and got motherfuckers running around here talk. Motherfuckers don't even know the value of money. You listen to a woman talk, she talk about she want a nigga to make $200,000 a year in order to be. Bitch, is you crazy? 200,000. You know how much money $200,000 a year is? You know how many men actually make, how many people in general actually make $200,000 a year? You know how much money that is? We don't even have a sense of reality anymore. We have evacuated reality. We have evacuated reality. The average motherfucker is making under 50. We have evacuated reality. The reality is gone. You feel me? You do not, everything in every sector, the value of any commodity is determined by the market. Not what you pull out your head. What's up, Tay Tay? Let me put Tay Tay up there. Thank you for responding, Tay Tay. All the other sisters that exited stage left. I know y'all mad at me. It's cool, but fuck it. Somebody got to tell you the truth. Somebody got to tell you the truth. The market determines your worth. The market determines your worth. And you don't get to live your life and do all types of shit all up into a point and then think that you're going to be valued at the same place as a motherfucker that kept their virtue. That's not realistic. DQ Classy still say, not mad, just processing what you're saying. Oh, I dropped the motherfucker. I wouldn't even try to cuss today either, man. I've been trying to tighten up on this cussing. But we only understand stuff when it's presented a certain way. Man, you gotta be for real about discovering who you are, man. Discovering who you really truly are at your core. You discover who you really truly are at your core. And like, one of the things like I had to do with myself was I had to actually, I literally had to I literally had to really come to an understanding and come to a meeting with myself. Salute to Drake Carter Comedy Invasion, pulling double duty. He was over on the IG. Now he slid over to the chat. Salute to you, family. Like, man, I at my core, and as good as a dude that I try to be, like I'm a like, let's be real. I'm gonna be real, and I'm gonna pull back the cloth to just to show you that I really been doing my work. To my kids, I'm a good dude. You understand what I'm saying? To my children, like I'm a good dude. You know, I really work at being a good father, and it's because I was raised by extraordinary men, and I was brought up under that tutelage. I had a father. I was raised by a single father. I come from a loving environment, so I'm very intentional. Like, children and women are protected where I come from. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's the rules, that's law. And so I implement that. So when dealing with my children, when dealing with their mothers, I'm very intentional with being a good dude. I'm a good dude. At my purest, I can come in the house no matter what I done went through. I could lay on the floor and I could play with my kids. You understand what I'm saying? Every day. Every time I see them, I'm gonna grab them, I'm gonna kiss them, even when I correct them. When I correct them, when I discipline them, I'm intentional with loving on them and pulling them back together. I'm a good dude at my core. But I really don't give a fuck about much else, man. As loving and as nice and cool as I am with everything else, man, I really don't give a fuck about nothing else, bro, to be honest with you. Like, the other shit is I have to work. Like, I have to work very, very hard to be a good dude. Like, I really truly do, because I'm not a good dude at the core. I'm talking about the work I've had to do on myself. At my core, I'm not really, outside of my family, my tribe, I'm not a good dude, man. You understand what I'm saying? I could go with or without a whole lot of shit and a whole lot of people. I'm not a good dude at my core. And so I have to work diligently to be good. So this, what you see in the relationships that I have with you all, and the relationships that we've cultivated. Salute to my cousin Sharon. I see you, love. What's up with it, cuz? I love you. Um, I have to work at this. This is constant work. And I have to rip down boundaries, and I have to push forward, and I have to allow for certain relationships to flourish. But at my core, man, I really don't give a fuck about much outside of my tribe. And that's the shit I have to really truly discover that for myself. And I really truly have to understand. I don't look from applause from the crowd. You understand what I'm saying? I don't look for validation from nobody. I validate myself. You understand what I'm saying? I don't look for approval for nobody, because I don't ask nobody for shit. I have a laugh and joke and shit. And I tell y'all, I give you $10,000 if you can find a motherfucker I owe $1. You feel me? I got $10,000 for you find a motherfucker I owe $1 to. Like, I've all, everything that I've built, I put my own bread up. I've never asked anybody for anything. I don't take on partnerships. I don't do business with folks. And especially more so now than ever, I'm not really into that. You understand what I'm saying? We might partner on a specific project or something along them lines, but as far as going in and launching a business with somebody and doing business, a business entity with a person, never. I'm solo dolo. It's easier that way. It works for me. This is all the stuff that I've discovered about myself. All the stuff I discovered about myself. And so that's that, man. But at the end of the day, you got to remove all the facades from yourself. You got to remove the facades. Stop playing around. Stop giving in to the pressure of social media to fake, to be something that you're not, to play around with shit, to make your life look a certain way. You got to go have this kind of car. You got to have this kind of house. You got to dress a certain way. You got to go on a cruise. You got to go to Costa Rica. You got to go do this. You got to go do that. Stop all that bullshit. Really truly get to the core of who you are. You understand what I'm saying? Get to the core of who you are. What's your legacy? What are you going to leave? What are you building? What can your children plug into? What kind of provisions are you providing for them here and beyond? Do you know who you are? Do you know who your family is? Man, we have to really truly get back to being our authentic selves and ditching all of this bullshit, man. And that's pretty much it, man. Like for myself, I'm trying to tell you, I'm so locked in with my authenticity and me being who I really truly am. It's so rewarding. Sweet Tea the Cheetah, what's up, baby? Is so rewarding for me. I'm also hell bent on holding myself accountable. I'm hell bent on discovering, being and staying my authentic self. And that's just that. And that's the person that I present to the world. You understand what I'm saying? People, be on me like, man, you gotta, you're a content creator, bro. You gotta present more, you gotta do more on social media, you gotta post more, you gotta do this. And the fact of the matter is, bro, I'm really a personal person. I'm really personal. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't always, and it's bad because I do a lot of stuff, but I don't always want to show a picture of where I'm at. I don't always want to go live where I am. I don't always want to pull people into these moments. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes in my life, especially recently, I've been in some spaces where shit be just so beautiful that I just want to relish in the moment without pulling out my camera or pulling out my phone and taking a picture or pulling out my phone and recording a video or whatever the case may be. There's stuff that I'm going to share, and then there's everything else. And I'm really a personal person. People ask about, man, what's up with pictures of your family? What's up with pictures of this? Nah, bro, I'm a personal person. You feel me? I have an older daughter who's navigating her way through this world. And in my mind, the world is so weird and people are so weird that I don't do a whole lot of picture taking and posting and tagging her and posting, doing all of that shit because she has to navigate her way through this world. And discretion is everything. Discretion is everything. Jelly Bean, I see you. What's up with it? But man, we've got to get back to being authentically who we are because we've lost it, man. Yeah, we've lost it. We've lost it. Get back into figuring out who you are, staying who you are. The only way you're gonna really truly be able to determine your value, and this is me going back to the sisters. Like, how are you gonna tell me or tell somebody that you know your worth? How the fuck you know your worth and you don't know who you are? Like, you don't know who you are. If you sit down and have a conversation with a person and say, man, who are you? Motherfucker can't tell you who they are. No, who are you? They can't tell you who they are. So how you gonna know what you're worth and you don't know who you are? I'm talking about self-discovery. Like, you really gotta, and this might be the coldest shit you're gonna hear on the internet today. You feel me? Because everything else on here is gonna be some bullshit. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. It's gonna be some bullshit. You're gonna get on here, you're gonna listen to a whole bunch of people talk who don't know who they are, and they're gonna be talking about other motherfuckers who don't know who they are. You feel me? You gotta know who you are. You got to tear down the facade. Fuck what people think you are. Fuck what people want you to be. The hell with all of that. Who are you at your core? The majority of us, you are somebody that you don't even want to be. You are somebody that somebody else told you to be. Or you are pretending to be somebody to get your paycheck. You're doing something that you hate doing. But but the Mississippi crossing that is you don't even know what you like to do. So you hate what you do every day, but you have absolutely no idea what you like to do. And the trippy part in all of that, to bring this thing full circle, the trippy thing in all of that is the fact that time is ticking. While all of this bullshit is going on, Time is ticking. All the facades, all the faking, getting up, putting the mask on every day, getting on social media, going to work, going into your relationship, talking to your spouse, talking to your friends, talking to your relatives, you putting the mask on and the clock is ticking. Every day you put your mask on, the clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. And you are running out of time to live your life as your authentic self. You are running out of time to live your life as your authentic self. Who are you really? You really got to get to that. Get to who you are on the personality side. Get to who you are on the physical side. 3XL, 3 extra large spandex, and 3 extra large, what you call that shit? Yoga pants, 3 extra large, 3X leggings, 3X belly shirts. Man, that shit is a national crisis. That shit is a national crisis. Get to who you really are physically. Get to who you are spiritually. Get to who you really are, your authentic self emotionally. Like, nah, man, I'm being serious. Man, I see sisters and I'm looking at women. Now, it ain't just sisters. I'm looking at women, every bit of 315, running around with leggings on and shirts that don't cover their belly. And I'm sitting there like, man, like you have absolutely no idea who you are. Like this ain't no, like I don't look at that and I say, oh, that's right. A positive self-image. She got a positive body and blah, blah, blah. And love yourself, girl. That's right. Nah, man. I look at somebody and I see a crisis. Like you just don't, like myself, and this is coming from, I'm a big motherfucker, I'm overweight. You understand what I'm talking about? Bro, I'm going to dress in a manner that is complimentary of my size. You feel me? Yeah, I'm gonna dress in a manner that's complimentary to my size. And it just so happens, because I'm always moving and grooving, I dress comfortably. You feel me? I dress comfortably. Even my suits are comfortable. You feel me? I dress in a manner that's comfortable to me. I dress in a manner that I can move around and I can feel comfort all day. You understand what I'm saying? My suits, the material that my tailor uses, my shoes, Cole Haan, like even everything, I dress comfortably. You don't see me running around here with muscle shirts and shit that's cut short on my belly. You know why? I don't have abs anymore. You feel me? I'm not built like a Greek god no more. You feel me? Like I did like I was in the heydays of my athletic prowess. I'm not built like that anymore. I got a dad bod. You understand what I'm talking about? Yeah, I got a dad bod. I got a belly. You feel me? Yeah, yeah. I got an old dad bod. And I dress like it. Because I try my best to be in touch with who I really am. You feel me? Period. Meek and Meek, let me drop this. Let me give you some news you can use, Meek, on that real quick. So Meek says, "Who are you?" is always my first question to guests once we get past what you do and all the hats you worn, etc. You feel me? And that's a fact, because this is the thing we got to understand. Who you are is not what you do. You have what you do, and then you have who you are. And so if I'm talking to you about who you are, and all you're doing is coming back and talking to me about what you do, then I am going to conclude that you have absolutely no idea who you are, because who you are is not what you do. In 2024, a motherfucker has replaced who they are with what they do. You understand what I'm saying? And that keeps us, and that is why when you're no longer doing what you do, you have a crisis, because you don't know who you are. Man, I got to slide to the side. The market is already open. I've been in here chopping it up with y'all too long. We coming up on an hour. I said I wasn't going to do nothing but 30 minutes. Boxing Barbecue said, he said like a Greek god. Man, I used to be built like a brick shit house. I had a cougar. She used to tell me I was built like a brick shit house. What? She told me I was built like a brick shit house style, boy. Hey, man, salute to y'all, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Once again, man, we do have the Simple Truth Minute Manual the 6-month workbook. It is available. The link will be in the description, or you can hit me up over on the Simple Truth Network, man. I'll ship it out to you today. Also, the book goes with the planner. So you have the planner, your 6-month planner, man. Listen, time is of the essence. Time is of the essence. You understand what I'm saying? Time is of the essence. We're already 3 days into the second 6 months of the year. A lot of us made promises to ourselves in January that we were going to have some things done this year. We got to get to it. But anyway, man, salute to y'all. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. You have absolutely no idea. Salute to everybody that shows love to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, man. Man, y'all got us busy. Y'all got us busy. But salute to everybody that shows love to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products specifically with you in mind. So be sure to come check us out, www.theblackgent.com. And salute to everybody that shows love. Salute to the street team, brand ambassadors. Just salute to everybody, Doc, everybody over there in the lab, man. Just salute, man. The IT team, man. Salute to everybody, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. But salute to you all. Thank you all so much for taking the time to tune in. This is Junior the Truth signing off. I'm gonna give you a daily reminder to view your life like a pair of dice until your life looks like a paradise, man. I'm a Ohio-born player made. If you don't know anything else about me, at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.
We offer the best grooming products for you. Yes, all natural and handcrafted too. We want to help be your swagger, your style, class, and luxury. Make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah. So get in style with the Black yeah. Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. The Black Gentleman yeah. Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah.
Located at www.theblackgent.com.